Bottom line is we just need to drive more revenue with the sales team. Yeah, you do. I'm looking for some money hungry, obsessed with the process, incredible salespeople to join this team. Yeah, you can solve a ton of your problems even years from now with your sales team just by fixing that top of the candidate pool. What specifically do you mean by that? Your recruiters are the BDRs of the hiring process. You need to set them up for success. Now, I know the better the recruiter is, the better my hires are. So what do I do with this? I'm going to give you 3 ways to set your recruiters up for success so your new problem is choosing between 6 to 10 all-star sales reps in that final stage of interviews. Let's do it. Make it quick. All right, so let's dive into 3 very quick changes that you can make as a sales leader, as a hiring leader, that is going to help you hire more sales reps. It's going to have an impact on your team for years. Number 1 is connecting the dots to your outcome. So I was working with a co-founder of a 20-head startup in North Carolina for a software company, and he was looking to build a sales team, and he just simply didn't connect the dots to what he wanted. A rep that could hit the ground running, understood his vertical, knew how a company of that size would operate in a sales context, and could simply just drive revenue. You need to lay out what I call candidate profile essentials. Let recruiters know you're looking for candidates that are industry specific, selling a similar solution, selling to similar prospects, similar deal size, deal time, 5 years of closing experience, whatever it calls for, etc. And tangibles aside, having more profile essentials is going to minimize your chances for a hiring mistake and increases your likelihood for better sales performance in the long term. Just let your recruiters know, hey, with each profile essential that is added to this candidate profile, the candidate grade goes up and the role is more likely to be closed. Number 2, give recruiters a day in the life example. I work with another CCO who was just great at hiring, and he built some of the best performing sales teams I've ever seen. What he did was he ran through very specific profiles of his candidates, of his top reps. He avoided explanations like, well, I'm open to someone younger, but if they have to be, they have to be good, maybe somebody from this industry, but they have to have XYZ or sold enterprise deals. I promise you, your recruiters are going to try to shove whatever profiles they can that are somewhat related to your role, so you don't have to worry about casting a wide net. Give very specific details about some of your daily activities from your top 2 reps. Hey, this is Andrew. He starts off on Monday, sifting through his leads. He's usually talking to IT directors. This Thursday, he actually wrapped up a $500K deal to implement a marketing API and software, yada, yada. Recruiters and just humans in general, they grasp and remember stories and specific examples instead of just hypothetical profiles. Hey, before we get to 3, be sure to like and subscribe for more sales content and check out bendago.com. We're the best sales recruiters in the United States. Number 3 is get your recruiters to Headhunt. So I started my recruiting agency around 5 years ago, and long story short, we had hundreds of subcontractors and boutique recruiters, and the top 10% of recruiters that basically drove all of the revenue, they were doing this one thing. They would make a list of top candidates from similar companies that had all the profile essentials that we mentioned before. And they would just call, send personalized emails, freaking poems, videos, whatever it took to just get their attention and get these people into the pipeline and into the interview process. This is my MO as well, because when you get 10 to 20 of those candidates into the interview process that hit the mark and have all those essentials, they're going to be moving fast, and every sales director or VP is going to be excited about those profiles, mainly because they're going to know how to sell that product. You need recruiters that go out there and hunt, not ones that are throwing crap against the wall to you and just hoping that they're going to get lucky at some point. Hey, if you like this video and you want more sales content again, I would appreciate a like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.